Hey guys, it's Davin Sturdivant. I'm one of the coaches for the SimRacing604 League, and I wanted to record a session of how I use the AI to practice my racecraft. One of the things that we've been talking about with our rookie class is different ways to practice racecraft before the race, especially if you can't find a partner to race with or you can't make one of our clinics. It's a tactic that I picked up from watching Eris's videos where you set the AI for a speed that is just as fast or a little faster, sometimes maybe a little slower, but just around the same speed that you can do. And then you practice, staying close to the car in front of it, analyzing your driving, analyzing the car ahead of you, and preparing to anticipate a little bit more of what's happening. I start with one car at a time because it's fewer things to uh, think about as I start. And then, of course, as I get more comfortable with the track, I'll add more cars and it'll be a full-on race. But really what I wanted to do here is just kind of show you an example of how I use the AI and, kind of talk about how I'm setting up for stuff. And I'll edit through some of these so that it's not just, laps and laps and laps and laps and laps, but you'll get a sense for it, I hope. Okay, so let's talk through a lap in a battle because I think it would be really helpful for people to get a sense about, kind of what are you thinking, what are you doing while racing another car. And we'll go through this lap twice. We'll go through it once on board with me, and then we'll go through it again from the helicopter view, and you'll get a sense of like why using the AI can be helpful. So I backed this up a little bit earlier from the beginning of the lap. I want to say that we're in Brooklands right now, but don't quote me on that. And then I'll talk kind of through this lap, and then we'll do the lap again. I'll talk through the top view. Yep, going through left field, Woodcut. Yep. Okay, so here we are. You're chasing the car in front of me. A is at 95, so I can push hard enough that I can kind of keep with it. The whole point of this lap is to push as hard as you can to get around to see where good attacking points might be and where you're making mistakes. So, going through cops, you want to make sure not to ram the car in front of you, and to give it enough space so that if it spins or does something weird, you've got some room. I'm going through Maggots and Beckett's. I'm braking at the same point as the car in front of me, so I'm actually braking a little bit earlier. So brake early here, and then as I get a run on the Chapel, my first thought is maybe I can get a run down the hangar straight for an attack. So I try to get up back on the power early, try to get an early pop, and making my way over. Maybe I can make a move around the outside, but it's going to require a lot of momentum. It probably won't work. I missed the apex by a large amount. Can't get turned in. There's a car still there. Run wide a little bit in the Vale. Try to see if I can outbrake him into club. Might work, depending if I can give myself enough space, but it doesn't look like it. Missed the apex there. So now I'm running wide again. Going through club. Another car's back in front of me. Okay. So I'm not going to try to attack through Abbey. Oh, maybe I am going to try to attack through Abbey because I got a bit of a cross. But I still got to give the car next to me room. Oh, so he attacked right back as we're going into the arena section. Now, here's a good chance I can try to get an attack going through here into Brooklands because he's really narrow. On the power early. Stay on the power. Cut this corner to get a bit of a run. Run. He's still next to me. See? Over on the right-hand side. So I got to give him racing room. But the corner tightens up, so I was able to get in front of him, and then going through left field, I was able to stay tight to the exit, and now I'm ahead. So let's take a look at that again from the helicopter view. And you'll get a sense for how much racing room I have to give the car in front of me, and how making mistakes can penalize me on exits. Like making mistakes on the entry can penalize me on the exit. Not the smartest move around the outside, but if I had gotten tight of the apex, I may have been able to clear him, but I missed the corner, so might as well slot back in again. I'm going to try it here in the club, but I have to give the car on the inside racing room. Have to give him racing room. Got a better exit, so I want to try again. Now brake me on the outside, so I'm probably braking too early. But I still got him there. So there you go. I mean, the biggest part of this isn't really so much to pound out the fastest lap time and just kill all the AI and be a hero, but it's really about practicing your racing. And so if you don't get a chance to, jump into a multiplayer session with some league members or get a chance to join a rookie clinic, I highly suggest you give the AI a chance to, practice your racecraft before a race. Let me know what you think. You can always reach out and ask me if you have any questions. Happy to help.